everyone, and welcome to the third card series using the season like Christmas stamp set. And this is the final card that I will be making with you guys using this stamp set. But I have to tell you that I have really enjoyed it. And the reason I did so many is because it's so quick and easy to use this stamp set that I adore it. And it makes beautiful cards. And it's so simple and easy. So watch the other videos if you haven't, so you'll see how quick and easy we made them. And let's go ahead and get started with this one. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. This is one of the stamps that's available this season. And then I have a piece of garden green cardstock that I've just cut to an A2 size card. And I'm just scoring that with my bone folder. And then I have a piece of Whisper White that I'm going to put on the inside. And I didn't mention that if you guys wanted to shop anything Stampin' Up, my link is down below. It's TT.Scraps.stampinup.net, and it's open 24/7, so I'd love for you to be my customer. I'm just going to put that on the inside since the green is a little bit dark to write anything on. And then I have this piece of Designer Series paper that I got last year, and you can use any Designer Series paper, but one thing I love about our Designer Series paper is that it's double-sided, and this one happened to come in sheets of 6x6, so I used some of it in a card earlier this series. Well, not, I think it was in series 1 actually, and I had this left over and I thought, well, this is perfect. So it's fun to be able to use your leftovers and to be able to put things to use. So there's, so far, I mean, already I love this card. So there's that. And then I'm going to use a piece of Whisper White to do my inking. And as you guys know, I have been loving the colors Garden Green and Always Artichoke for this stamp set. You can use whatever colors you like, but you want them to be two similar colors. And you want a lighter one and a darker one. The lighter one you're going to put on first using the largest stamp in the stamp set. And this happens to be the Garden Green is my lighter than the Always Artichoke, so I'm going to put this down here like that. And then I'm going to clean that off over here with my Stampin' Scrub. And then I'm going to pull off the second stamp, which is another tree image, but it's got less foliage on it. And so this has the darker ink. And you want that because you want to build on the stamps. So you're putting light and then dark on top of it. And if there were another one, you'd want to use the darker color yet again, because you have to build up from light to dark. Now I do want the tree trunk, and I'm going to do the tree trunk in the classic chocolate chip that I've been using. So I'm just going to put this straight down like that. And then I'm going to use the little ornaments or lights or whatever they are on top of that with the cherry cobbler. I also think I'll do my sentiment on the inside or on the outside of the card with the cherry cobbler. So let me put this down and you guys can see how that looks. There you go. Good morning. Pinkies. My husband just got up. Morning, babe. Did you sleep okay? And this one says, thinking of you at Christmas. I think I'm going to use that one. Ooh, and I have to be careful because I clearly got ink on this. That red ink, I tell you what, man. It gets everywhere. There we go. Clean that off. And let's put this away. Actually, I don't really want to put it away yet because I think I'm going to outline this with that. So yikes, I gotta be careful. I'm going to try to carefully cut this without getting too much ink on my fingers. Oh jeez, and then I flipped it over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. I was like, oh no, now I'm not going to be able to find the sentiment. Craziness. Okay, and I'm just going to rub it through the ink. And I am positive I am getting ink on my fingers. And I'm going to let this sit somewhere just to dry. And then I will close that because that is a very juicy stamp set, or ink pad. And I have my Delightful Dijon, which I'm going to use the star on top. I'm also going to use it for the little tree skirt. If I didn't tell you guys, I'm using my Stampin' scrub over here on the side to clean off my stamps as I go along. That just works out the best for me. And I think I can put this away now. Move that out of the way. Close this up. I don't know if this is dry yet. I got it very wet with ink, very saturated. So I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'll do this. I might just totally mess it up, but we'll see. Well, I'm just going to do it all over, kind of smudge it. There we go. All right, so then I'm going to take my snail adhesive and just stick this down. And I think I'm going to use a couple dimensionals. And I will put this right here. So I know that this has been a long series using this stamp set, but I hope that you guys can appreciate why I did that, just because I wanted to make some cards for myself, and these are so easy. I wanted to give you guys some ideas on what to do and how quick and easy you can make these cards using one stamp set. No coloring, no black ink. Of course you could use black ink if you wanted to, but sometimes I get sick of using black ink. So this is great, and I really appreciate all of you, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed this. And I promise that next time I'll bring something different to the table. Have a great day. Bye-bye.